Hello, class. It is week 4. I'm very proud of you. We are at the halfway point. So, congratulations, and you're doing great. You're doing a wonderful job. I am happy with your discussion board discussions, how you guys are interacting together. I'm very happy with your quality of work. You're turning in assignments on time, and that makes me very happy. And the best thing is that you guys are contacting me when you need something, or when you're having issues, or when you're not going to have an assignment on time. And okay, I really enjoy that, and that makes me very, very proud of you as a class. We are in our 4th week, which means that we're at the halfway point. I know that some of you have answered the discussion board question for week 4, but I've added something here, so you may or you will need to go back and answer. What I've added is this video here, and it's a video that I want you to watch. And from that video, I want you to identify which theorist most fits your concept of the type of classroom management that you're going to have in your class. So is it Vygotsky that you most identify with, or is it Piaget that you most identify, Erickson? Just let me know which one and why, and you'll watch this video, and that might help you some with that. Also, this video has a quiz to it, and that quiz is going to be in the weekly assignments. I'll show you how to get to that in just a minute. Also comes along with this video are some notes. But for the discussion board, all you need to do is watch it and just tell me which theorists you most identify with. And don't forget, if you haven't done these 2 questions, to do those as well. All right. So that's our discussion board. It's those 2 questions in the video, and just tell me which theorists you most identify with. Then when it comes to our weekly modules, as I said, we are on week 4, which means we're coming up on our midterm exam. So the midterm study guide is here. And the best thing to do is to go in and answer the questions this week using your book. Answer the questions, and then on Sunday, when the exam opens, the midterm exam will open at 9 a.m. on Sunday, close at 9 p.m. on Sunday. The best thing to do is answer the questions during the week, and then when the midterm exam opens up on Sunday, all you have to do is go in and put your answers in. Now let's go down to week 4. And like I said, the learning outcomes for week 4 are chapter 7 and chapter 8. And it's all about classroom management, reinforcement versus punishment, and the chapters that go along with the theorists and their concepts of what student behavior should look like in the classroom. And also operative conditioning is a part of this chapter. So what you'll do is you will take a look at your lecture notes. Take a look at your chapter 7 and chapter 8 notes, and make sure that you do your wrapping it up quiz. If you're not identifying with Piaget or Vygotsky or Erickson or any of those guys, you can choose Harry Wong, and I've put some notes here on Harry Wong and what he says about the first days of school and how teachers can set up the best learning environment for their students. Operant conditioning is a part of this chapter, and I found a video on Big Bang Theory that gives you a good example of how that works, so I thought I'd just throw that in. And then, of course, this is just your information on chapter 7 and chapter 8, and you'll do your wrapping it up quiz. Your midterm exam, as I said, will open on Sunday, 9 to 9. And then your assignment, after you have looked at the theorists and read about classroom management, is for you to create your classroom management rules, 5 to 7 rules, and you're going to do it on a electronic poster board, and that website is called S'mores, and the link is here, s'mores.com. You'll create 5 to 7 rules. Be creative. You can take a look at Pinterest and other places to get ideas of what it should look like. Kind of have a theme if you'd like. But just what does your classroom rules look like if you had to post them up in your classroom? And this site has a link to it. So make it public, share it with me, and I'll load it to Blackboard. The last assignment for this week is I subscribe to study.com, and in study.com, I pulled that video that is in the discussion board, and there's a quiz that goes along with what is educational psychology and talks about some of the perspectives and behaviors in educational psychology. So I wanted you guys to do that quiz. So the way I set that up is I sent everybody an invitation to this Google Classroom, which is our class 223 Spring 20, and you all should have gotten an invitation from me, Ashley, Raven, Angelica, Christy, China, Jonna, Nikki, and Leslie. And Leslie's dark like that because it's bolded because she's already accepted the invitation. I need the rest of you guys to go and do that. But when you look at the stream here, you'll see that what I have posted is the links to study.com, and you can get there two ways, this link or this one. If you use this link, you'll put in Teal Monkey 5605 as the code, and it will look like so, like this one. You put the code in, and if you use this link, then when you click, it will look like this, and you'll put your student name in and use this free account. And you can go either way, it doesn't matter. Once you get inside of study.com, it will take you to a quiz, and the quiz is on the notes that are there and the video that I posted that is in the discussion board. And I do ask you to do some things inside of that video, but basically all you have to do is just tell me which theorist you mostly identify with and why. You're going to do that in the discussion board and take the quiz inside of study.com. That's it, guys. If you need me, text me, call me, email me. If you feel like you're confused or anything about anything, I want you to contact me because I don't like my students to feel confused, and I certainly want to support you in any way that I can. I'm excited about seeing your posters when you're done, and I hope you all do well on the exam. This is our Google Classroom. We'll be using this the rest of the semester. And again, I'm very proud of you guys. I did send some of you some notes this week because you were having some problems getting caught up on your work, and so I sent you emails about that. But other than that, just make sure you get the midterm exam done, and thank you very much. If you're wanting to know what that video looks like, I thought I had it back here. Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't. It's inside of the Google Classroom. I posted it there. So I posted it there, and I also posted it in the discussion board. So that's where you guys are going to be able to find it, okay? Okay, let me edit this real quick just to make sure you have it. I want to make sure you have everything you need. So I will put the video link here, and I'll just edit, and I will paste that, and there you are. This is the YouTube, and I can actually put it inside of the Google Classroom. That would be great, huh? Paste it there. That way you guys can have it there. And there it is. And I'll add it inside the Google Classroom, and I will save it. So now you have it two places. Okay, thank you guys. Have a wonderful week. And I can't wait to see your grades for the exam. Thanks.